A while back, the actor Stanley Tucci caused a bit of a stir by posting an online video of himself making his wife a Negroni. Negroni happens to be my favorite cocktail, and I'm also a big fan of Tucci. But he got some things wrong about the cocktail, and I feel the need to clear things up. First, he said that you can make a Negroni with gin or vodka. That's not true. If you're using vodka, you're not making a Negroni. He was also a little off about the proportions of the ingredients. A proper Negroni is made with equal parts gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth. Tucci doubled the amount of gin, which I think just makes the cocktail a little too alcoholic. The Campari is a constant, though if you're in a pinch, you could use Aperol. It's just not going to taste the same. But the type of gin and sweet vermouth you use really will make a difference. I've been looking for the best Negroni, and I found two I really like. One was at Dean Street Townhouse in London, where the bartender used Bombay Sapphire and Carpano Ponte Mas vermouth. The other was at Frencette in New York. There they used East London's dry gin and Cocchi di Torino vermouth from Italy. Frencette's Negroni edged out Dean Street's as my current favorite. I wasn't crazy about the restaurant, but I love the Negroni. East London's gin is not all that easy to find. I brought a bottle home from New York to Florida, and when that was gone, I had another shipped. But then I did a side-by-side tasting with Bombay Sapphire and found virtually no difference. The key is using the Cocchi, which I think gives it a kind of a cocoa and vanilla extract note. So Bombay, Campari, and Cocchi. You'll also need large format ice, whether it's a sphere or a cube. It really matters because smaller ice will water the drink down too quickly. I've got to the point where I'll ask if the bar has large format ice before I'll order a Negroni. If they don't, I'll get something else. A proper glass is also needed. I like this pinch tumbler. And you'll need an orange. Also, while I'm a big fan of the free pour, and especially of bartenders who freely pour, a Negroni is one cocktail I think really needs to be measured. I make my Negroni with 1.5 or 2 ounce measures. Tucci put his ingredients into a cocktail shaker, and Auntie Mame taught us when we were quite young not to use a cocktail shaker.
Stir, never shake, bruises the gin.
Thank you, Patrick. So I use a mixing glass, specifically this elegant seamless glass from Umami Mart. Fill the glass with ice, more ice than the liquids you'll be adding. Pour in the gin. The Campari. And the vermouth. Stir until the ice begins to melt just a bit. It'll loosen up. Put your ice cube in your glass. Strain the drink over the ice. And add your orange. You can add anything from a simple peel to a wedge. I like a small wedge. And that's the perfect Negroni.